Jwale di fihlile tsa Free State ntate. Ha jwale di fihlile ntate. Hayayayayaya. Jwale di fihlile tsa Free State ntate o tlo kwala. Ba tlo betsana, fatshe le tlo thothomela. Ba utlwa bohloko, ba tshwile re tsebe ba tshwile. Re dilo re ba fa di motivation ntate. So le jwalo ke tsa Free State ngwaneso. Ka se di qete, talente e ngata monna molo.
The following program contains strong language and discussions. The views and opinions expressed on this podcast and comments on this channel do not reflect or represent the views of this channel.
We back like Mgogoto. Hi guys, welcome back to Free State Entertainment TV. You know we always doing our thing, our team and then
big. Open chat to kanama. Big.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
All right, I go by the name of Dimakato Felicity Siloko, aka Bless, aka Max Bantabakamaki, and I'm not alone. I've got my co-pilot as usual.
As you know, guys, be not event but boastful, aka Mr. Doabuti Dom Panamakasana. Guy Chutakai.
Yeah.
Tropo. Yo, what's good?
Yo, bro, like I think life is lifing, just like the weather that we are having.
The
Like
past
it's
few
raining,
days, yeah.
it's cold, it's hot. Right now, like I feel like I'm burning, but earlier on it was like a bit chilly.
Dude.
Like
Yeah, I
yo,
like it. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so next thing, Jesus.
watch his.
What's up, offering? Exactly. So how much do they say?
You just want to be like that cool guy.
Yeah,
like,
you know, hey, since
that
what's
cool
about
chick.
media space, hey.
Exactly.
Next thing, like, we shapua kadi. Woo.
Lebon.
How ubon? Presenter ya. Yeah, Free State Entertainment. Hawa serious bana.
Exactly.
Professionals. Yo, professionals. You guys
Yeah.
you gotta come on, support. Hoy something that ask for a bank account so that really fresh, you know.
But you know what I always say with what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
As much as you say support us, send money and everything, but if you don't take yourself serious, nobody will take you serious.
True, 100%.
If you don't take yourself serious,
So they gotta meet you halfway.
Of
That's
course.
what you're saying, yeah. At least for I. What's all Zamanyan?
Hey, yeah, twag.
Yeah, I wanna like push a content here,
Twag 2000 yeah. Twag.
And I remember the last time we were shooting and then we were live. Then there was a watcher adding him on a bank account. But then no one was reading the comments there.
Yeah, you must remember we are like a small like entity, like a group. So we need, but we'll get there when we employ people.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually,
so that, whenever we see something like that, somebody actually does something about it.
Yeah. And also it's like I love it. It's like
yeah.
And also loving it, I love the fact like okay, I don't want also eventually we are begging.
Oh yeah,
definitely. We are not begging. It's just like support or whatever because we have a vision.
Yeah.
And we are sharing it with you guys.
Yeah.
So there's also costs that we need to handle. We must pay rent, guys.
Yeah. And
but
with
outside,
with my situation and everything, and my business as well, I always emphasize that as much as you want this quality stuff,
yeah,
there's a price to it. Understand? You can't always say, "Hore, ke batla a rose," but you're not willing to pay for a rose. Understand?
Preach the.
Yeah. So you can't say you want a rose, but you're not willing to pay for it. And logistically, there's things that you need to consider.
True though, yeah.
And people always see the end product, but not the work behind it. And I think that's why people give up when it comes to entrepreneurship as well.
Yeah,
because
and
of
I
that.
think we've always emphasized it, and I always ask you like, how is it on your side about Blele, like business as usual, especially how Kala, like
Right,
we always talk about it.
yeah,
Yeah,
the first year is not profitable only by luck if it becomes profitable by the first year.
true.
And then the second year, you will start seeing the profits.
Yeah, sometimes it can be 3 years
Yeah,
with nothing.
but it depends on your consistency and determination.
What do you think? Like many people are like, I wanna own a business, or maybe we are seeing a lot of people creating their businesses, and like they don't know what making a in. Like
Um, Here's my take on that. Uh, People want to start a business to say that I've got a business.
the word
Yeah,
business, I'm a
I've got a
business owner.
business,
Yeah.
and then I need to mouth to hand. Ne?
Mm,
Uh, o tlo lapa for some time because you need to
mm,
cover other aspects
true,
of your business.
true.
You will literally not have food because you're trying to keep the business afloat and to be consistent. And when people say, "Okay, this is a business," I always come here. I always do this. I always do that.
Mm,
So
it's like a baby, iloring, wamhlokomela.
remember, there was a time when you asked me whether it's which one would I choose, entrepreneurship or a 9 to 5,
Yeah.
and I say to you, you choose your struggle.
Mm, mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Those are the kind of struggles that I'm talking about when it comes to entrepreneurship and business. That is the struggle of it. And in a 9 to 5, you deal with toxic individuals in the workspace,
True.
and you deal with um, underpay
Yeah, like the treatment
and all that stuff.
also, because I remember speaking of that, um, the crazy weekend. I think Aizo knows. You guys know the crazy weekend. Kino Isaac in that morning.
Mm.
Then Kaki Emma, I got to mention the name, but then it's here. I want a well-known spots right here.
Mm.
So Ibu to shop you. Then I want about talk about cleaner like pulling at that time. You might dude, they're sweating in Karema. Bon, kana go go seng khona ba fitla mar already like ema so koloma kuwa so yetswa eng. So ke ba shebeletse mo wa bo ema ke eme la ke ba bo. So ba mbotsa for ahle talking yena ke ba botsa like how is it working there? Because now ke botsa in the terms of I I don't have a 9 to 5 like they do. So I'm trying to understand it because ke qetetse kgale 9 to 5. Yeah, ke qetetse ke tsele Joburg. So I'm trying to understand like how is it? And at some point, as much as it's for the money, the struggles, it's like I'm trying to look choose your struggle because limo they were like, no man, re kgola transport here. And at the same time, it's like we are nothing to this person, mabo. But then you just gotta come just to make ends meet. And how you sorry, so and then it's like black people only. And it brought that thing, okay, we may think slavery it's gone, but then they've instilled it in our mindsets, and it still continues. It's just fella in a different form.
Exactly. I was listening to the song, yeah, Bob Marley, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. That is the only way you can be freed.
Yo,
Like,
Raba deeply klare him
Samara, Samara.
like yo.
Slavery is a mental state, and everything in your life is a mental state. Have you seen how you can be the best version of yourself if mentally you tell yourself, okay, this is who I am, this is what I can do, this is
True,
how I can accomplish it,
true, true.
and nobody can actually mess with you.
Like you are there, like
Yeah,
you
if
are
only
tunnel vision.
exactly.
Yeah,
I always say this, na haona motho a tla mpolela ka nna. Ke dimakatso fela se selo ke a e tseba.
yeah.
You cannot tell me, even with my flaws as well. If you come with my flaws and say, I know.
But
And then what?
yeah.
And then what? You understand?
Jeez,
So,
that's deep, man.
with everyone as well, and in business as well, if you know yourself and you know why you starting a business and why you doing something, nobody can come to you and tell you how to do it because you know yourself. The only thing that can accommodate, okay, sharp, or be open-minded and or criticism. It's something that
Construction criticism
yes,
also.
it's
Take
something
it
that
like that.
happens. Yeah, and with myself now, I always ask people, okay, so sure, into so did it meet the criteria? If it
Let's
didn't,
start there.
if it didn't meet the criteria, let's see how we can work around it. You understand?
True. And like those are like the questions Lorraine, we never want to ask. Yeah. We are never, because it's like, hey, nka botsa ntwenana. Ke tlo ba nthaso, ba tlo ke betere kapo. And yeah, you're right. Like we never want to ask hard questions.
With what you just said right now, ne, I remember once upon a time there was this other manager, yeah, Kane, and then I asked a question during a meeting, and then abago honna, that's a stupid question.
Okay.
I was like, bro, like, why would you even say that? I was literally merely just asking to understand what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
You get. And then you, as my leader, yes, you've got the managerial position, but you need to lead. You shouldn't tell me that it was a stupid question.
True.
You should tell me that, okay, this is what they meant when they said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You understand?
And rebellion to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, rebellion to you.
You,
Yeah,
you'll be
you
told, oh, you're asking a stupid question. No, there's nothing as a stupid question. It's just seeking clarity and understanding of what you are hearing. Sometimes some people are not exposed to it.
True.
And some
True.
people want to advance. They want to be like a bigger and greater version of themselves, but they are scared to ask questions because they will be belittled.
You're right though.
Yeah.
You're right with that.
And with the mentoring that I've done for the past couple of years, is that don't be scared. That is my main point. Don't be scared. Ask what you need to ask. Seek clarity. I mean, dude,
You know, yes,
dude.
like this thing, it's so, because even nowadays, I sorry, here's so, but they were like, I watch YouTube like nobody's business. I always want to know more information. I always want to know things.
Yeah.
And especially in our space also, I watch like other content, you know. And lately I've been seeing like people are tiptoeing. They don't want to step each other's food, you know, like feed, or what's that word? Yeah,
They're walking on eggshells.
eggshells, exactly, because of you harabatle, and then it's what G always say, "Dore, it's a free speech."
Yeah.
But now it's like, no, how it's a free speech? You are against, I don't know, the
Yeah.
community or what? So now it's like, okay, the whole intention was us to create this content. Now, because of other things, now they say we are getting bigger, we have to tread carefully. And so nana ya go kwalla le yona ntho kapo,
No.
or maybe it's we never knew the media kaofela, just like celebrities, you know, like the celebrities no one like ke batho ba itshwereng.
Yeah.
Now it's like those things are gelling with
Yeah.
the podcast, with the influencers.
Yeah.
And Rona is like, I got a phone, I'm creating content. The brand wants to work with me. So now I have to stop these things so that I can have the bag.
Yeah. So, to answer that question, that's why you have to have a business knowledge. Business knowledge being how obana something improving. How do I manage it? You asked something the other day where you said once you see answered prayers, basically.
100%.
Yeah. So with life as well, if you see something progressing, Go on your phone. Your phone can be your enemy or it can be your tool.
True.
Google it. Check. Horena, how is it? How can you improve or apply whatever you are going in? Ne? And how can I make it applicable to my space? You understand?
True.
Yeah. That's why I say life is a big school.
It's a big school.
Yeah.
And
Life is a big school room in a sense that you learn. You don't need an institution. Okay, you do, but at some point in life as well, you need to
Gotta
Google
go through it.
and read, and you know.
And I think in the outside, like the curriculum your school or in
You must understand the curriculum tsa dikolo and varsities as well. They are based on years back.
Sure.
They are based on years back. I can tell you in primary they will teach you about the histories and everything and all that stuff. Nah? And varsity as well. It's based on the books that are available in the library or that are available on the internet that are there. Nah? But there's nothing that speaks to currently and futuristic.
100%.
Nah? So
Which is why China I hate it so. Which is why in
Exactly.
that conversation we were having into that day,
Mantongo.
yeah,
Okay.
it was like muloko.
Uh oh yeah. I remember,
Kimoloko.
yeah.
Yeah, wamupola ma. The FET.
I don't wanna
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Too much
Mantongo.
interviews.
Mantongo.
I hope we shebeletse today's episode.
and then he went. People were like, "Yo, that's my teacher." From back in the
What
day."
did the comment that day? I was like, Olivete, our guest. D.
No, bro. Like
D.
we always interview a lot of people and we talk about a lot. I said, "Kopa, we edit it, bro. We edit. Yo, go. This is my plea."
But then, yeah, man, like, in hope of that conversation, though,
Yeah.
that we had, we are still learning about things that don't add value.
Yeah.
And as much as we can measure in terms of our country, we cannot compare it to China, but then what is happening in the world, because here's G20 Italy, and then obviously they're gonna tell us about improvements, what we can fix, and they're gonna I don't know like I haven't seen SABC wabo. But then it's like it over on the feed about to their reactions also. And but about like the models in their country, and we have what in our system.
I wanna there's this other guy, ne? And he literally said what I've been thinking and saying to other people as well. He also has his podcast. I just want to check him out quickly.
Yeah, but as I was saying, like,
And-
but when Bat and how to share like they are coming, but we don't know our system because it's rigged. Young people are going, Balo Shapa, the 5 years better accounting.
Yeah.
All people more, it's very scarce. It's already crowded. Haswena fela, like the million. We are going for the go-to Siloring. Everybody's doing it. So how are we gonna be able to say we are gonna be successful? So I don't know, man. Like it's crazy. And speaking of those things, because we were like the week was crazy, right? I was talking to my sister. We were like, it's so funny. Like, where do you see our era being at? Because we had our first generation, second generation, whereby initially farming, and it was like industrials, whereby solely engineering, then like body doctor, So this season, when I look at it, because he do Timone, and I'm scrolling my through my Instagram, and nowadays it's like, you have to be strong, never let yourself go. We're like, yo, literally like nowadays, like it's all about motivation, inspiration, like mental disease in like go generation I know like
Look,
and then like back in our mother's days, it was chill. There was like the problems or trouble, but then it was not like this hectic.
no, back in the days, there wasn't social media.
Yeah.
Now there's social media,
Oh,
and it's going to be out there. It's going to be visible.
it's a thing now. So we're not in your side. Like, where do you see like where's our era going? Like, what is our industry like? Like,
It's digitized.
Mm.
It's digitized. Um, that's why when AI was introduced, people panicked because it's something new. AI needs somebody to actually program it.
Yeah.
It's somebody that sees the pattern and they see, well, okay, this is your behavior, this is your, you understand.
100%.
So, um, we shouldn't be scared of the evolution.
Oh, and then it is. Yeah.
We need to just evolve, Nje.
Yeah, it is.
We need to evolve with it and understand, okay, this is happening. Okay, how do I fit into this evolution?
Mm.
You understand? So
So where do you fit in?
where do you fit in this evolution? When things are changing, and you
What's
need
a
to
free
find
state?
you need to find yourself in it.
Yeah.
How do you
It's
place
crazy.
yourself?
It's crazy, man. And sometimes you get. I think that's why even in our youth we get so messed up because we are in the middle, whereby we still have the old tradition in terms of go look for a job, go look. But what we're gonna also adapt into this modern world. It's digital. Now I'm making money online. And then sometimes you need a team, you need the support, but then they still don't get it. It's a waste of time. Yeah, hey, scam, what, hey, pele.
Granted, because
Yeah,
of
well,
course it does happen.
yeah, so it's like you get confused also how to do Liwani, especially when things are taking longer. Speaking of entrepreneurial space, they're taking more time. When a D usale sharp, but for you it's taking longer. And then you feel like, okay, maybe I wasted my time here. I should go back and maybe draft that CV. Or I should continue doing it. And then it's like mind effing a lot of people,
Yeah.
where do I stand? So that's why even like the system, the G20, how is it gonna fit, and where do you see us? Like, what era are we in? That's why what that question.
Speaking of G20, I kind of avoided to follow on it.
Hoi,
I kind of avoided to follow on it.
let's hoi it in.
Because bottom line is we are a country, we need to sell ourselves to the next countries.
Oh,
But it's literally just that. We can literally sit in a boardroom and speak and talk these things and
diplomacy.
share about and use words that can be like, what is this person saying? But bottom line is we need to sell ourselves as South Africa.
You,
Basically.
wait. You saying you gonna sell, or you
We
think
we need to sell ourselves
Sure.
to other countries, and it's one of nna le wena ne ke re ke di makatso felisitse seloko mpho o na le
Okonko.
e le goreng in my space it can be profitable.
True.
Exactly. That's literally what it is about countries as well. And that's why we have investors and all those people. They need to know
It's crazy.
if I bring my business, is it safe here?
They're coming. Like these people are always talking about South Africa, like, and then it's something along I was writing on my notes here. About speaking about, I wanted to talk about the Sudanese. I don't know if until I follow this thing in the trend of Sudanese, the war that's happening
Yeah.
in Africa, and
it's not the only country that is having a war. Yeah.
and as I'm writing it, I'm like the outsiders, but when profits, they see the benefits in our country, but then South Africans, we don't see nothing. Allah. Like every day, it's always a cry for help. But then our government, blah these promises, and then these people, when again, now I see like a lot of Americans that are coming in our country, and I, okay, bakana batla, arenas, nothing against them, but it's also like, am I populating our space?
Yeah,
What's
they
up,
are
like,
asylum seekers.
yeah. But this person
So-
with like $100,000, you know, you think of banking. When you convert that, it's close to 2 million or 1 million.
Yeah.
Now imagine someone, you know, he retires, and then about, you know what, I'm gonna live in South Africa. Maybe all like retire. We always see people baritaka. Once I have a million, I retire. Now imagine that person I could retire about like a. You know how much that person have?
Yeah.
19 million.
That's why you have your. Hey, Marehe.
19.
That is a theory.
19 million. How are we gonna compete with those people? They don't compete.
Can't.
We never gonna. That's
You
why back in
can't.
Cape Town it's expensive because other people, foreign people.
Yeah. I didn't want to tap into
We gotta fit. We are speaking for our people. You know, I'm talking about 19 million. You don't even have 100K, bruh. You don't even have 100K. What's what to draft a CV? Oh yeah, digital spacey. What the fuck? What's that like?
Look,
Like,
if
come
you
on,
if
D.
you
What's happening?
if you look at the what is considered as kingpin when they want to hide the that's why Kilare as asylum seekers. It's not just the normal asylum seekers. It's like high ranked people. They go to places like Cape Town, you know, because they're running away from something. South Africa is uh, it's free to all. It's not like other countries where they have strict regulations. You know, they don't. We are like okay sharp or okay sharp. You understand? And to change all that, it's gonna
It's gonna take.
cause
I don't
a
know.
war. It's gonna be a war because you've allowed this for so many years. Why all of a sudden you are changing? Why all of a sudden you are changing? It's gonna cause a war.
Do you think our country needs a dictator?
I mean, yeah, you can have a dictator, but like you must be ready for a war.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, obviously. So it goes back to I'm speaking for all. We are fighting kana re ba bitsang, the illegal immigrants. Ba ba bitsa the word Zen.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But then these people by Europe, Europe, abatla, the immigrants, the asylum seekers. But then these ones habatla, we are seeing them as batho ba bang. You don't know what do you want in our country. But then those ones bona, we never see them. Yeah, because by let money 19 million. When I now to compete alone kasi. So basically we are all doomed.
That's what you're trying to get. It's gonna be a war, and hey man,
and I think it's like our country a short than with a war because speaking of that Sudanese thing, like the war that's happening there in war. And to find why people are coming here, we find like out of Africa, we are privileged.
Of course.
Yeah, we have the benefits. So it kind of like made sense of why these people are flooding in South Africa because of when I saw that video, I get to like I went on TikTok or that lady but what shapa.
Yeah.
And whatever like going into details, what's happening. Yo, African Fiti Goisha.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go on a spiritual side, is that when you hold treasure. Yeah. If you are valuable. I know it's not gonna break in a house when I was all of these valuables there. You get so where there's valuables, that's where you will get attacks.
So nana unara with mabomo because what insurance patale. Just like
Probably.
what insurance patale so that I no benefit happy.
Of course. It's a system.
And the it's like it's okay, man. Yeah. Aba eh for a kopa le ba shebe fela le ska ba le matsa mare yeah tsa monkano. That's what it is.
System. It's fucked up.
Okay.
My language, I'm sorry. Isaac is a blue.
Isaac, we are going raw. Because no, we have to stand up for these things. So for an ordinary person, what can you say? And to go an ordinary person, what can we do as a South African? Let's come into. I remember the interview that we had. This guy was like, Kakasi, there's no internet access, so we don't have such information. We don't know what's going on unless it's like SABC. And then obviously sometimes if you don't know, guys, the media is also controlled.
Yeah, true.
Don't attack me, guys.
Is.
The media is controlled also. So SABC, they can give you what you want to see, what they want you to see, not what's actually happening. That's why you see these Christian entertainment are coming and wanna allow people but we're raw, speak your truth. And so with a normal kid doesn't have internet access, doesn't know what's going on. Cupcakes, ulaleka Europe. I think what can they do? Because Nutinana Oshaba Facebook, this podcast. And they're gonna be like, I also wanna do it. Someone also driving an AMG.
Yeah.
Digital, but then he doesn't understand the strategies, what it takes to do that.
Yeah.
And then what an
I can literally just, for example,
I'm a bear sharp with that.
Now I'm a marketing professional.
Yeah.
And I understand the psychology of selling things. I can literally stand next to an AMG, be in an AMG, talk to the garage owners and say, hey, yo, I'm doing this and this. I'm pushing content. Can I just take a picture of this and record a content of it?
100%.
And then I post it and people see it. And then they think that, hey, yo, no, Motonana, Vele Vele, Onale AMG, Mercedes. And then they see me walking in the streets, they'll be like, hi, Kanti.
And then?
You understand?
True.
So that is a marketing strategy. You understand? With entrepreneurs as well. Until you have been there, you've experienced it, you've seen the business, you've been in that establishment, then you understand, well, okay, it was just a marketing strategy versus the actual experience. That's why you need to go to places, you need to see it, you need to experience it. Then you know, okay, this is legit.
Yeah, my mates.
This is legit.
And I'm sorry to break it. Not everybody's gonna make it in business.
Yeah, no.
Not everybody's gonna make it. Not everybody's gonna make it go online. Some people I've seen, like, getting a job works for them.
Yeah.
And it's fine. Or chitida. Some others have but every day, because for me, I think it's a it's a privilege to know such information that we know.
Mm.
To know like the basics, to know the knowledge, the industries. And I remember this guy was like, "Disame kaofela and see what suits you.
Yeah.
I'll get master that. I'll get master. Then that's when you can go public and be like, yo, this is what I do, or what this is what I do, this is what I do. Sky Ilore, you just gained a 1 year experience or knowledge.
Mm.
Yeah, gain, like go through it, like have those hardships.
Yeah.
And so in me, like kinahana, there are a lot of young kids, the like speaking as Abutido Mfana Makasana, I see these people, I see like they're chilling, and it's a worrisome. Okay, these people are the next generation. Is this the country that we're gonna live in? These people, they don't know nothing. And then I get nothing, I don't mean like kidi, no. It's like they don't know the things they can help grow the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's for themselves.
Yeah.
As long as I sharpo, I'm okay. But then
Yeah.
imagine if you know something that's gonna help another kid.
Mm-hmm.
That kid always had a dream, a vision, and then now you just inspired him. Abanala something, abahira mama. That's not what these guys are thinking. They're thinking about Nagi sharp. And that worries me, Yori. Where are we going as a country, as the youth? I'm for the youth because if these people die, God forbid, but hey,
Yeah, we doomed.
we
There's
we are
no
alone. We don't know any laws.
Mm.
We don't know like what we should do. We don't know like how to run a business. We are not taught those things. Cause gela, balo blela ka commerce, ntwana ntse bua ka yona. Ha o sheba ntho tseo ke tsa kgale kwa. Ntho ya 1981 o etsa ntho e leng wa e etsa today.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
So
that's worrisome.
we need to evolve.
Yeah.
We need to equip ourselves with everything that is happening and that is changing in life. So guys, you guys know, guys, remember, your phone can be your tool or your enemy. How the phone? Google search things, read. There's books that you can download. You can learn from other people. And learning from other people doesn't mean no. Just learn.
Just
evolve.
bona o etsa.
Yeah.
Ka shebella di-prank fela man.
Yeah.
Sometimes and one thing I would say I love about our content, ne? As much as we can be entertaining, there are times we have such conversations.
Yeah.
Someone will just grow. I'm like but then it's like informative. And if hona le mo e leng o tlo borea, sometimes we bona social media ya bora. We're like I'll already keep bone fela he. I hope it finds them.
I
And then
also
about plan,
hope. I hope so too. I hope so
but
too, guys.
yeah, man.
This is
That's
one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kadinahana as a country.
Yes.
But besides that, man, how was my week?
Yeah. How was your week?
Oh, Ziyakhala mfethu.
What's happening?
Oh, Ziyakhala, my bro.
What's happening?
Yo, my investments, guys. Yeah, man. So remember the other time we were talking about finances, and I was like, I'm investing in gold. Yeah, I'm deep in gold. And then I also invested in crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, when I trading, when I investing, just do your research, just see what can make you something, Yana. That's what I did. I'm fine. Oh, hey. I don't know, it's thinking. I don't know where it comes from thinking. Then I go there, go YouTube, umbrella, it's tipping. You must buy. We're like, don't buy a car.
And JS, you need to know which companies and which minerals are on the JSE.
Yeah, that's what I
Stocks.
do. That's what I do. Like that's what I do. And so sorry to cut you, man. And that's what I do. It's just that lately, like I don't know what's happening with the markets or whatnot. Between Trump, the G20, like nobody knows what's happening. The same way looking again into GNU.
Mm-hmm.
The same way GNU if it that's what's happening in the country, in the world. Like nobody knows what's happening. Everybody's just trying to find their food. Like I remember I went with the research. You get educated, guys. So there was this market when I beat the digital or the online got 2001 whereby internet in the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a very same thing. So apparently these kind of things happen. Or when I know Jinana, it's the market yeah AI.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody wants to have a hand in it.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know which one works in. So apparently they say that's why it was. And then it's gonna rise again. So it's like a cycle that's always happening. So now they're saying buy the dip. You see the dip, how to where's that dip you just buy or when I into your fana. Hey, last week you were like choose hey, how can you investment is that?
And then you know what happens ne? When there's chaos, people take out their money. Ababana chaos is like, no, I invested in this. I am not gonna watch. They take out the money.
And the rich, they always say that's where opportunity comes.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, like yeah. So that's
So
what's my week. You know?
panic it causes develop man. When you panic,
Yeah, because imagine how panic when I zo ke tseba for go na le 500 ga panic for batho ba tla la tsamaya. Ha o tsamaya na ke tlo go fela.
when I chill,
Ke lo nka hape 500
chill,
so everybody I zo una no etsalang wena. Augustly. Watchala my guys, make sure that you do support guys. Subscribe
we gonna get it.
mic,
We gonna get it. Don't worry
so
about
that
it.
if a ghost guy so what do you think about these things, Robo? Because yeah, man, it's very frightening in terms of people who don't know what's happening. And sometimes I feel like shame,
Yeah.
like I feel like yo, if these people hona ntho e borang kila bona nna ke batla ba sgora man yeah I batla ba sgora fete ka tla ha re le sharp re be sharp kaofela e seng ha ke fitla do hot money
No.
hot money tshwara chogo mfethu o tla ba sharp ka kholi ma ke nna ka kang obo no ke batla le nna ke fitla mnateng di
o ska feel pressure
yeah man obo
yeah blend
yeah ke tsebe fa ke cheat ma di sa hlile rekile platter thanks Isaac o tlile mo rekile di drinks rekile coke the cheese it's fun wabo yeah kaofela re le sharp so that's one thing it's always in my mind right
yeah it's a system the reason why I always say system into your if I can help you you can help the next person and the next person can help me and all that stuff you know this big companies the big companies sometimes they do lend to each other it's something we don't know about it
yeah
because that NDA non-disclosure that
yeah
hey, if the company is running at a loss you're gonna need to ask somewhere and saying hey yo
true.
just
what is happening keep me in the
just
loop.
keep me afloat keep me afloat so that we maintain employment and all that stuff understand and then once everything is up and running you return you understand lending the financial institutions that's basically what it is
yeah 100%
just give me the money and I'll pay you back 100%. With interest and all that
so outside those things a lot was happening in our country obviously we know about the G20 what's your take about the GBV apparently there's an F now
yeah
so what was your take about it like the march the shutdown the whole country
I'm glad that women stood up and President Dewize it's declared as a crisis. The question is, what is the action plan after that?
hey cupcakes Elen.
But it's fine to say yes, it's declared as a crisis, but what is the action plan going forward? We understand that, and also gender-based violence is not only men to women, women to men as well. It happens to children. It happens, and um, you don't know when it will happen, because you will be with someone thinking that you're safe.
100%.
And sometimes it's people that are very close to us. It's not always strangers. It's not always strangers. It's people that you like, yeah, Mutunana, I feel safe with them. And then one day, Skulus.
Chipui. It's like a kind to Kupula Intate Mangap?
Mankont.
Mangkont.
Mankont.
Analumuna.
I got it right.
Analumuna.
I got it right, yes. Yeah.
And I work at the GBV doesn't just happen. There's a route where it all starts. And so if we can discover those things, because as much as we can cry for the GBV, I believe we have to look within ourselves. And he spoke about people who don't know who they are. There's no longer born to tell. It's very rare. We are more now into what the Western introduced to us, like about the depression, with the anxiety. But then I believe what used to make us firm, our stand firm, was like, wait, where do I come from?
Yeah.
SD, wabo. And yeah, also like our religions, like Christianity also plays a role. Muslims, they believe in what they believe and they stand for that. But now it's like those things are no. Even in schools, there's no longer prayers. Or there's no longer like praying. There's no Bible studies.
Yeah,
It's like utlile, but and then I'll share like 90% of our children, bakoskela, they need to be taught something about the roots or about spirituality things. Yeah.
And with that, I agree 100% that spirituality, yeah, as I was saying, when it comes to spirituality, it's a practice. It's a practice, meaning you need to do it over and over and over again. So in schools, yes, we need to reintroduce that, but you must remember now we have vast religions, and there's curriculums and restrictions to say, why is this religion allowed? Why is this religion allowed? Why is not? You understand? So from a structure perspective, I think that's why they probably phased it out, I would say. But amongst like families, household, whatever religion and belief that you have, practice it. Instill it in your child to say, pray in the morning, pray in the evening, pray whenever you get the chance to pray.
True.
Pray. Understand? So we shouldn't, as much as kids are spending, I would say 70% of the time in school. But that 30% when they're at home, we also need to stand up and say, pray.
Play your part.
Yeah. Pray. Our religion is this. God is in control and all that stuff. So we shouldn't really like lean towards the school to say we are relying on the school too much. And that's why it takes a village to raise a child. If nna ke bona hore ngwana o etsa ntho e le horeng ha se yona, I need to say, oh, Harabu, you're doing something that is not right. This is not right. Not based on, no, it's not right.
True.
Yeah. You need to take care of your peer. You shouldn't bully your next person, your peer. You shouldn't. It's wrong. Understand? So with that, you raise a child. Omhudisa. And over sharp. Over sharp. And then another thing with this GBV thing, there was a video that I posted some time back, I think, on TikTok. I was saying, men, this is a call out to all men. Yeah. This is a call out to all men. You know when you joke around and say men's conference, hey hey, Valentine's Day, hey hey, what shall I do? No. Men's conference should address such things as gender-based violence. And munna omong aska jaja munna omong just because hore mosadi wa hae wa mshapa or eng. No. No. It needs to be addressed in such a setup to say, hey, it's okay. It's literally okay. And you won't fall victim.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay for them to do what they're doing to you. But it's okay to express yourself. Okay, this is happening to me.
Intota must cry.
Yeah, it's okay to cry.
Yeah. And I believe they say when guys cry, we are becoming more feminists now, because...
No, it's okay to tap into your feminine side. We all have
like, do you think maybe you can cry amongst other men or cry with your woman? Because others would say they will take your situation and babaga equal alone. And that's where it get messed up because you're not experiencing that, ne?
Remove yourself from people that says you are weak for crying. Remove yourself from people that shine a light on your weakness.
Okay, I love that. I say, kilala pila mujit. What's it called?
Why not? It's a question.
Eh. When I didn't tell you this step, like, like,
why not? Sorry, I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but it's always interesting to hear this. Is it because Otaba Majita Batore Kapo conversation is so that deep to reveal the emotions itself?
Like now, I can talk about more opinion come some other things, yeah, you had that. But
so I suppress.
Do you feel they might take it and use it against you at some point?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Safe space.
The last time when they feel like this, don't mind it. Unfortunately, because of the yeah, continue.
Oh, no, like, Ghana Konyaha. Oh, no, la.
You know what I do?
Simple about you. It's okay for OTL, Mare. It's okay, you're a bamun tia. All right. All right, so if I I ore onala aliwani by himself.
Yeah.
But then for a guy but Majita, he never cried, and when I'm willing to know yeah, so kinto na the address just in case you want to. Yeah, man, it's crazy being a guy, being a man. Actually, it's a lot of work, and then sometimes we also like they can but then I'll go wish as a guy because when I'm to a heavy load here, it's like from the family It's like from the society, it's like from your girlfriend, it's like from my jita. As much as look, but then it's like you're expected to do that.
Yeah, as a man.
And we're not gonna be ignorant about it. You're expected to be a provider. You're expected to make it in life. And then if you don't make it, you're a loser. That's how it is.
Nah, this is just my advice. It's fine to be considered as a loser because Ntate Modimo o shebile, and o tseba pelo ya hao, ne, and he sees your efforts, ne, and he will actually show up for you in that manner.
Marlena, he's not gonna just show up. You have to know like where you standing.
Of course, it's not
Yeah.
like oduzi watsoa oduzi nje, ne. You are pushing something. You are doing something, and that's what I mean. He knows. He sees you. He sees you. Like he sees your efforts. He sees that, and o tla bula ditsela mamati, and o tla bona le wena. If you are an honest person to yourself, o tla bona hore Ntate Modimo wa sebetsa.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like 100.
And happy the moment you release yourself of the pressure to want to prove to society, to family, to Majida, that's when o tla bona hore yeah, Ntate Modimo wa sebetsa.
And I love that part also, Sean. and a lot of people better the Matrix. Ne? Yeah. And it's a movie. Also it's like a reality.
Yeah.
And to Yona, that's 100% the Matrix. You're getting out of the Matrix. The moment you just be like, okay, mamzo, what I sharp, I just buy. Okay,
Yeah.
baby, what ke tlo imamela, ke tlo etsa ka mokgwa ke batlang. That's when you get out of the matrix. Ke yona the matrix how was because now you are not living based or according to the law Yalfat. Now you're seeking yourself from within.
Yeah.
And a lot of forces they don't want you to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've got this metaphor. I always laugh. I always laugh with myself. With a situation that I was in, you know. I said every time when I explain this to people, you know, okay, let me track back. I have a lot of people that love me and that have seen me as a strong woman and that, you know, and then with moments where I'm at my weakest, they kind of don't know how to handle it. They feel like they go in a panic. Yeah, they go in a panic mode. And then I told my psychologist and how I wanted to articulate it to them, to my psychologist, to say, this is the situation. So, you know, when you're in a dark room, ne, and there's 3 of us ne, in that dark room. So, one person, something imitates. As I utlwisise hore na ke eng. They go in a panic mode, they scream. The next person is also going to scream. The third person is also going to scream. So the whole room is just screaming because of one person that was like, okay, no, it was just like in 2016. And I just panicked. So if you know yourself, you're not going to go into a panic mode in life.
If you know yourself.
If you know yourself, you're not going to go into a panic mode. You need to center yourself properly to say, okay, sharp, this is what I know. I didn't do that. Why are you accusing me?
So these people must continue watching those Instagram reels. Stand up! Stand up!
Exactly.
Nobody's gonna do it for you.
Exactly.
And how could that? You know what's funny about that, ne? And I feel like that's an algorithm that's so dope. I got born. You feel so motivated, so engaged, so inspired. Then dia bahlakari. Yeah. Abahlaka GLE ntate yo. I remember when over like child. D I sing I felt like a GLE high, you're damn, but turn on another sharp, you know. And you know what's like over like yo, I made millions doing digital marketing or like flip. Connect to post the video guy pay. And I want to editing class, just sukudisa, let's wanna him, it's a lot of work. Didn't dare subscribe, didn't dare patala, whatever. Editing, I think you know, but area my pay,
Yeah.
so learn it an algorithm, you dear more, so you need to trade carefully, Leonardo, because
Exactly.
social media it's a disease and it's a tool.
Exactly.
So Emma, I saw like search something Instagram. It's gonna give you everything real. Search how many let's say you're searching about what cars. Go to dikoloi fela. Go to dikoloi. Search dinto tse leng they give you knowledge.
Exactly.
Yeah. Otherwise I qeta ho hlaya ka di a trader when it's at 200,000.
And not even the trader, guys,
And they're the
but about
most one.
200.
Yeah, ke bona
And you
ba
make it-
gashisang like your veins, your hell. What's happening?
Oh, guys,
And then,
yo.
and then there's someone in Long with a blog, ne? I look at Lung, I am 17, oh happy, oh happy, you know. So it's a funny era that we're living in, and I believe you have to know yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna get lost in this whole shenanigans.
Exactly,
And everything
definitely.
you're gonna try this. As much as I say, try everything, but try everything in Lori. That's
gain
what,
knowledge
yeah,
and-
that's what you
yeah.
wanna do. That's in your space.
Yeah.
And then after more, go with one that you pick. And it's not gonna happen in 6 months. Don't listen to
It
those
takes
people.
time.
Yeah, but social media, but give yourself 6 months. 6 months here, it's like give yourself time to you. Yeah.
Observe 3 months, 6 months. Observe
Yeah,
the
about
pattern.
yourself. Yeah,
Check the pattern.
do your
Is it
journalings and all of
working?
those things.
Eh, The
And
6 months
yeah.
is just to analyze, okay, is it working?
Yeah, what do I want in life? And don't quit your jobs, guys.
Yeah, don't.
Don't.
Guys, don't quit your job. It's not.
Yeah.
It might look lovely because we are soldiers. Like we are soldiers
Pambele
out
forward.
here.
Pambele forward.
Keep your job. And then in your spare time, dedicate maybe 2 hours after your job to say, "Hore, this is my craft. This is what I want to do." Make notes. Journal.
I believe in journaling. I believe in journaling. Honestly, journaling is the one that the world is about, but the journaling is the one because you're expressing your feelings at that time.
Exactly.
Expressing how you feel. You're expressing like today I don't know how to use this mic. And then tomorrow, because I know like I journaler, it makes it easier for me. And
To say,
yeah.
oh, I said I don't know how to use this mic. Let me just try and find something that will
that
equip
does
me.
this exactly.
Yes, yeah.
And those patterns you're growing. So Uklawana, sometimes we do a lot of things, ne? And because we don't journal it, you forget what you did. You forget what you did. So now because you journaled, you know the basics of this mic. As much as in about 20 years, you know how this mic works.
Exactly.
I gotta put this spongy thing in. I gotta make sure when Nali dira utlwana, And like how Peter, I was like, yeah man, wow, talking my only one couple, wow, bailey, instead of man, I give audible hand, so journaling, it's very important.
It is.
And yeah, man, let's talk about the fun stuff.
Yeah, because we were so serious.
Yeah, we are so deep in
So
it.
deep in it.
Eh, batla ntho e ne re ne bua ka yona
Which one?
Kana keng ha batho ba bangata.
Yo, sekgowa se balile.
Yeah, ha se boardroom man ke
Emon,
e le lemeng wa bo. Yeah, re tlise batho re etse cycle
Yeah, yona
and
eo.
have a conversation about these things until
Yeah.
until I don't know. I'm freaking bua something about like but when I was saying to Aizen ke like these guys ne ba tsa strike abo. Remember like the Hatfalls,
Mm.
Hatfall, I can alone like directly. We feel like about to buy down like
Yeah, the movement is
yeah.
yeah.
They were like they're always going for it. They're
Mm.
always like
Yeah, they're consistent.
yeah, they're
but-
consistent with those things.
Mm.
Oh, then we were like I was gonna contradict myself. Yeah, because I was like, why am I? Then I also said something like so Polane.
Yeah.
But they have a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stand to what they like.
They
They stand
believe
to the
in,
ground.
yeah.
Yeah, they stand to what they believe in, and
Mm.
so that's why they're always going after them.
Yeah.
Eventually, something will happen,
Definitely.
and I just want to applaud everybody looking. They are consistent with
They
helping
craft
other
and
people,
cause,
helping people go home seventy or whatever strike, whatever they're doing.
Mm.
Because when I believe South Africa is real, man.
Yeah.
It's a strike, so that we can be heard. When a cupcakes.
Mm.
After striking, when I GBV is a crisis.
Mm. But it's not the first time that he said it's a crisis. But hey, that's why they get
It is, yeah, true.
What is the action plan after that?
True.
Mm.
So speaking about the goodies, but the work I Isaac wala ka bona hana postile mo pone. Yo, I'm afraid to. Oh,
Why let's look at Isaac? Man, come on. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Come
Yeah.
on.
Later.
We're just minding our own business and trying out here, and then like
And your response at day. Oh, yeah. So I want to know from our citizens, Free State citizens,
yeah,
entertainment lovers.
yeah.
What more do you guys look at? What more you'd like to see,
Mhm.
and which can I give? I got
Space,
like a province. Oh yeah, constant again.
town.
Yeah, which
Which
town?
town?
Yeah, which town do you want us to go to?
Mm.
I said go it's a like specific video yani ya day boy yani.
Yeah.
Yeah. So which content le batlang re etse hape and which town nka thabela re ye ho yona?
Mm.
Yeah, we're going December and January. What are the planning? So we're
Yeah.
coming with something special and nice.
Guys.
Yeah, we're coming with something nice and special. So make sure that you do comment.
Yeah.
So we believe you're so that's why we do
Yeah, definitely.
and also before we get into it, before we end it, the awards hala and tonal this guy upcoming guy Bruce. Yeah, his name is Bruce Lee. Channel Happy Peter Brucey. The boy won award, and man, I was so uplifted. I'm turning ya grindy. Lamano naiviga aithunya yamabona. Ata walde now to you're fantastic. How do you feel? He's like the guy who's growing into the media space. People are recognizing him. So I just wanted to say shout out to Bruce. It's not like not like Josie, and as much as really Free State, we also support other content creators. Yeah,
definitely.
because we are a community. They wanna one day what I wanna video one as much as we are still inside our bubble at Free State and we're trying to grow here. But then the wanna like shout out Bruce, shout out to Sasmas. I think we're gonna work harder so that at least that recognition. And one day maybe we do.
No, we do have the recognition. Free State Entertainment,
like
we are there.
We are there.
We are there.
Simply we're like in terms of like that media space. Okay. Imagine if we won an award and go Free State is in Josie, bruh.
I know, right?
That would be crazy.
I know.
That would be crazy. And then hack that the content they're gonna get far from
the usual.
The city light.
Yeah.
Like that would be crazy, and winning that award that would be crazy. So it's like we are supporting and we are saying, yeah, we are aware how the award. So we are aware we are inside the media space. Oh, yeah, so it was an awesome event. I saw a lot of people by Ilera and a lot of content creators but we
Mm-hmm.
open chats won again.
Yeah, despite
Next.
the fact
Free State Entertainment.
despite the fact they were scrutinized and judged
True.
the colored yeah.
community, yeah.
So it's possible.
It's possible,
It's possible.
Also, what do you think?
We are going for it.
And Tango. I buile.
Aluta
Di I buile,
continua.
ki buile, lona li buile. Never fair to. But it starts with our home base.
Yeah.
Make sure that you do subscribe.
Like, share, and also we'll be posting snippets on TikTok, but most importantly, go to YouTube, like, subscribe, and share. That's how we can grow and make machankura.
Kachang. Alright, what's next again?
Of course, everybody's looking forward to the fill-up. People are looking forward to it. I saw that they extended the VIP section because of high demand.
High demand, Baba.
High demand. Hey, soccer this weekend also. Casper is literally, he's showing up. He's not just saying, okay, I'm an artist, I just want to perform here. He's here. He's present, and he's saying, okay, Batung, Galabona, and I appreciate you guys. Let's do this. Let it be a movement. Let it be a movement.
Also, Mother, Free State too when they show up.
Exactly.
Other people show up.
They do.
Yeah,
they
do show up.
And also, tickets are available. Go and buy your tickets. Le Dom Billion.
Yeah, Don Biliato.
Go buy it. Or rokape more, and then have your alcohol as well, and be like, also, yeah, I'm here.
I'd say it will be dope if you're going there, take a picture and just tag Cass.
Yeah.
Free State Entertainment.
I saw. There was a point in time when I was in Bloemne. I saw they have like the smaller versions.
Yeah, I like I born a Lina.
It was kind of dope. I was like, oh, okay. Market penetration. We see you. If you can't afford
have you tasted it?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's nice.
Sweet, sour?
I would say it's got a bit of like a
vodka-ish?
smooth taste nyana to it. It's not harsh like a vodka.
Oh, okay.
Or gin. Like it's got a smooth.
Because I see the guys, I'm like gua. I'm like, geez, gua.
Hey, it's got a smooth taste to it. I will chase it. Because alcohol. When I sit in the I just literally had but it's smooth.
I love it.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, that is it. I don't know if
on other events that are happening, I'm not sure. But then we'll keep you posted.
Drip Sunday
also. We're still not sure about the event, ne?
Yeah, it's to be concluded.
Yeah, we're still not sure about where is he gonna host. I hope it's gonna be here, Wild and Out, La Pain. Fingers crossed about that. And yeah, I'm fair too. Just before we end the show, I'm growing my beard, guys. I feel like sweet goodie. I'm trying to come with a new character.
Okay, what is your character?
Is it character or personality or new look? Let's just say new look.
Ego.
It's like coming out of it. And so next year I just want to be this guy. Okay, I've started it. This is who I am, and this is how I'm rolling. And from the way since it was always like this.
So
it's like, but since so I'm leaving that all behind, and I'm just venturing into
you
this guy.
You want to be that bearded man.
Yeah, that bearded guy. So I saw any tips on how to maintain them, and you guys also. Make sure that you go to my channel, Abutido, and the one go TikTok or whereby you just follow my journey. I get the Ulisa and many more content, guys. Should I say others? Okay, you'll see if you can go to the one. I'm gonna take the one. My social media handle Abutido, and you'll see there's something that we are cooking, ashkarani. So make sure that you do follow there's something that I'm doing and it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. So yeah, follow my journey, guys. And yeah, but Faith, you don't mind the pimple also.
You overthinking it. Like
Hey,
they
bro,
probably
like why you
because
thinking?
you just said that
They're gonna be like,
they're gonna see it.
no, it's just that Hemaki should be the camera like Hemaki wanna give. Like how am I say Hemaki? Like Hemaki, and then we're gonna shoot something that's very hot on the 1st of December. Something's happening. Go.
Yeah. Yeah. Mr. and Miss.
Yeah.
Face of Machabing will be on the red carpet.
Yeah,
so pull through. Tickets are 100 rand per person. Pull through. And don't say we didn't tell you. Don't say we didn't tell you. The theme is vintage. So your vintage style.
Bangene.
You know, I was so stressed up. Like, I was like, okay, it's a red carpet. I'm always wearing red. And I was like, how am I going to do it?
And I wanted to ask you, I wanted to ask you that, yeah, ne? I was like, yo, D, tell me about this red. Like, what's happening with red? Like, come on. I was looking at your status. I was like, oh my God, red wig also? I'm like, this is deeper than just an outfit, guys. D.
Red is like, it's a beautiful color. I call myself Miss Incredible as well when I'm in my red. I get it incredible and I live red in between.
Yeah.
So I'm incredible. So it's like me hyping myself up. I'm like, yeah, girl, you got this.
Whatever that credible, I get one handler. Okay, boss, speak it offset. Yeah. Hey. To think it's behind the scenes. Before we leave, if Cupcakes was watching our video or content, what would you say to him?
Dear Cupcake, budget for entertainment. That's all I'm saying. Like, we need a budget for the entertainment industry. Can we take entertainment industry seriously, so that we can be who we are and travel everywhere? That's what I want to say to him, given the opportunity.
Danko, I hope
Yeah.
I hope spam at Ramaphosa in our comments. Spam it, wabo, so that at least if he let our
Take it, Free State Entertainment, Free State Entertainment.
Yeah, man. I'm spamming more. I can share with like Kibo Mamba about Free State.
Yeah.
And yeah, I wanted to say our mayor also, but
we can do that as well.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, what would you say to him?
Yeah, entertainment, that's all. Like the recognition. When you have the summits, the Imbizo and all that stuff, say, hey yo, we see you entertainment industry. Here's a budget for you. And I'll go $1 million. Because investors.
Let's just find something. Yeah, one of the officials. Baka bribe nyana wabo.
No, I can't bribe.
Baka bribe
straight up.
Video thing. Let's find something dodgy, guys. Give us some scoop nyana.
No, you know the problem is that what am I contradict out? Right now I contradict out. No.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Yeah, taste it.
Starting something from the ground up. You know the thing about having and taking bribes is that years later it's gonna bite you in the ass. Yeah. Look at the commission. Look at what people are going
Everybody
through.
They're being bitten. But then yeah, guys. It's all about entertainment. Entertainment.
So yeah, we love you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, loving, and everything. We love you too. From your girl, Dimakatso Felicity Siloko, aka Plus, aka Max, Bantiba Magi, and my co-pilot.
Mfana Makasana, Kairi Chutaga Trupu. Always and forever. Dango.